Hi everybody, this is Mike. I'm going to be showing you some of the steps you need to go through to create a template using a Google site. The first thing you'll want to do is get all the pages that you need for the site created and the organization set up. So here, this happens to be a student portfolio, so I've got some 6th grade classes that I've set up here. All the different 6th grade classes, these are all separate pages within the site. I've got everything for 7th grade, 8th grade, etc. So all those pages have been built, and I'm ready to create the actual portfolio, the template. So I'm going to go to the More menu, and I'm going to select Manage Site. And when that comes up, you're going to go to the General menu, and right here it says Publish this site as a template. Now when you click on that, you can set the template name, you can enter a description, select categories, where it happens to be in your domain, if it's there, other categories, and this is going to publish this template to your Apps for Education domain. If this were something, a site you were creating outside of your Apps for Education domain, just in Google, it would become a template in Google. So once you've got all of this stuff in place, you're going to click Submit. And that's how you get started with actually creating the template. In a moment, I'll show you how to create the site as a student or someone else who's using the template. So now I'm back in my sites section here, and I'm going to click on the Create button, and I'm going in now as a student. So I click Create, and it's going to come up, and do I want to use a blank template? No, I'm going to click Browse the Gallery for more. In our domain, here you can see that Valley View Student Portfolio. I can click on that. It's going to give me a preview. I'll scroll down and say Select. I'll name it. And click Create. As long as it's unique, it'll allow me to create. There was an issue with this step a few months ago where people who tried to create sites from templates in Google, all across Google, were having issues with that, but hopefully that has been resolved and shouldn't be a problem. So it's going to take a moment to create the site, and once that's done, then I'll view it here. And here it is, and now I can go ahead and add the content that I need to by hitting Edit Page and start editing all the pages. So those are the steps to creating a template in Google Sites, and then as a user of the template, accessing the template and creating a site of your own. I think this is a great way to get started and allow people to focus on the content. Certainly at some point we want the students and staff and whoever to actually build the pages themselves and organize and set up their sites, but for a quick way to set up a site for a portfolio, I think using the template in this fashion is certainly adequate and allows the students and the teachers to focus on the actual content and getting the information onto the page as opposed to the technical aspects of building the site. Thanks and have a great day.